Hi guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I wanted to share with you guys how I decorated for my baby shower. Just a few things that I did and how I wanted it done. I mean, some stuff this was my first time. I was making the arc for my dessert table, so that was all my first time, and it was just stuff that I read some tips on Pinterest, and I kind of put some things together and made it work. I did have some trouble with a few things, and I'll let you know as I go. I'll talk about it. Okay, so here we're starting to blow up the balloons. My sister brought over my nieces and they were helping my daughter and me blow the balloons up, so we were getting them ready for the arc.
I wanna get to your clothes, gotta get it right now. I wanna push all the limits with you right now. So watch your feelings, the city's screaming, we're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in the world, gotta get it right now. People talk and tell what you wanna hear now, but they all disappear, they will let you down. So we better stick together, let's come whatever, we're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in the world, gotta get it right now. We only need the two of us together. I need only you in this crazy world, 'cause we got love, love. I need only you here with me. You wanna get close to me, why don't you do it right now? You know we met for a reason, but you're trying to deny that we should be together. It's heavy weather, we're heading for tonight. You better take what you can, 'cause the time is right now. We only need the two.
So while they work on the balloons, we're going to get started on the tulle skirt for the piano. This is how it ended up looking. Apparently my camera turned off in the process of putting it together, but we pretty much just cut the tulle the same size in strips and then just tied it with a pink sewing thread and put double-sided tape around the piano and just attached it to the tape. And then we did the same thing with little pieces of double-sided tape and attached the flowers to the tape, put it in between, and kind of made this tulle skirt with flowers. And I'm trying to figure out a way to set up my rings with the little flowers on the wall, and we're going to put balloons all around it, attach them to the wall with double-sided tape. I had some trouble getting it to stick, but we managed to make it work this time, so it worked.
That we should be together, it's heavy weather, we're heading for tonight. You better take what you can, 'cause the time is right now. We only need the two of us.
Okay, so this cute little chalkboard I picked up at Target in the party section, and I'm just going to write welcome to Yulia's baby shower, and I think it's a really cute piece of decoration and I can always reuse it. It was kind of hard to write on with a chalk for some reason, but it turned out pretty good. Um, I'm I wanted to hang it on my front door instead of like a wreath and just hang it on the front door, and I did, and it turned out really cute. I did not get a photo. I got very busy once the baby shower started, and I forgot to take a photo of it. But I like how it turned out.
People talk and tell what you wanna hear now.
So now I'm putting together my big the main arc for the dessert table decoration. And so basically what I did was I used a needle and a thread, and I sewed sewed I sewed the balloons together in different sizes, and I just poked it through the little bottom piece where I tied it. Not made sure not to pop the balloons. I did pop a few. It was pretty scary. It's a scary sound. Somehow every time you pop a balloon, it's just, you can't get used to that noise. But anyway, that's how I managed to get my balloons to stay together, just with a simple thread. It did not rip. It actually held up pretty good. And now we're gonna put together my background that I had a good friend of mine. Her husband made it for me last year, and so I keep reusing it for different things. And we're going to attach the arc to the wooden board. And yeah, I'm gonna have a little trouble getting it to stay up there, but I tried to put it up there with a staple gun, but I had a hard time aiming into getting the thread attached to it, so then I just used a few thumbtacks.
We better stick together, let's come whatever. We're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in the wild, gotta get it right now.
Okay, so this here is little Velcro stickers, and for some reason I thought it would be a great idea to attach the balloons to the wooden board with Velcro stickers and just kind of help keep the balloons in place. So I tried to attach the balloons to each other, but that did not work. As you can see, I'm gonna keep trying to do that, and after a while I gave up with the Velcro stickers, and I ended up using double-sided tape to keep the rest of the balloons holding on together. Okay, so since it was actually really late when we were doing this, I'm just going to leave the balloon garland. I actually read somewhere, so I keep calling it a balloon arc, but I actually read somewhere that it's also called a balloon garland, so whichever way you want to call it, I guess. Um, so I'm gonna leave it for tonight, and tomorrow, the next day, I ran to Michael's and got some greenery. They had some I think it was 60% off, 40 or 60% off. I don't remember, but it was a good deal. And I had a coupon that I was able to use. So that really helped out. And I'll put in some greenery. I did not get a video of putting all that in. I was really busy, and I forgot to set up the camera, but I will show some photos of the end result. Right now we are putting together the goodie bags. I ordered some face masks from Amazon. It was like a bulk order, so I think we got like 39 face masks. They were all very different. There was all kinds in there. And then also got some gum and some mini chapsticks that I put in as well. I just kind of wanted to give my guests something to take home as a thank you for coming. So here I'm going to do the final step for tonight. I mean, for this night. It was going to be the last thing we did for the night. I'm putting together the tablecloth. So I went with gold originally because it's the tablecloth that I had and I wanted to save money. But once I finished it, I was not, it looked nice, but it did not, it did not connect with my heart, I guess. I wanted it to be brighter. I wanted it to be pink. And so when I went to Michael's, also bought some pink tablecloth. And so in the end result photos, you'll see that I had pink tablecloth instead of the gold one. I ended up taking it down and redoing it. So I basically did the same thing as I'm doing now. I used the needle and the thread and I folded the tablecloth over and I just sewn, how do you say that? I sewed through it. Yeah. Well, you get what I'm trying to say. I sewed the tablecloth with a thread and then I just pulled it through and made it look fluffy. Used double-sided tape on the table and just attached the tablecloth to the double-sided tape and it stayed on very nicely. You're gonna see me put lace on the edge, and that's something that I did not do in the end result. I ended up taking this off. I didn't like it, and it also didn't want to stay on. So the lace is gonna go. Okay, so these are the balloon garlands that I made. I also made 2 more in my other living room where I set it up. I do not have photos of that. I didn't get any photos of it, so it's okay. This is my dessert table. I did end up trimming my pink tablecloth a little. It was a little crooked, but I just wanted to include a few photos of the food and the desserts. This is the end of my video. If you guys enjoyed it, please let me know below in the comments. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.